Hello ladies and gents, I am Indifferent and welcome back to Season 3 of Stellaris, Episode 19, playing with the Commonwealth of Man, where we're at war, an absolute colossal war which has, well, been over the last couple of episodes, which technically we are losing. We're down at minus 13% against the Righteous League, and against the Sanguine League we're down at minus 4%, mainly because, well, the Sanguine League are the main ones. Occupation is 85, so they have an absolutely huge number of our planets under their control. If we scroll down, there's a lot of battles going on. Yeah, they've taken over a lot of planets over in this sector here, mainly because they didn't have any fleets down there. I now sent, I think, one of those fleets. Yes, the 9th Strike Fleet is down there. The 7th and the 2nd are up here, dealing with the forces up here. And I am currently trying to produce another fleet. So a 4th fleet to help down here. Some pause.
Station under attack.
That's the main reason why it's so low. Our stations keep on being under attack, and they're essentially destroying, particularly these guys, destroying all of our space stations. So they've destroyed several dozen space stations. So there's another fleet moving out. These guys are moving in to take out this fleet. And these guys are taking out that. So, I'll land the armies. This is just to reclaim what is mine. So, a member of the Sanguine League, that's these guys. Just trying to get my... release the occupation of my systems.
Station under attack. Construction ship under attack.
So, it's this fleet here, so I can engage them.
Station under attack. Enemy troops landing. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion. Enemy troops landing. Station under attack.
There's actually my one that says lost to invasion. I haven't, but there we go. Get back to these guys.
Evading hostile fleet. Situation
They're working out taking that fleet out. This fleet has almost defeated them.
Station under attack. Situation log updated.
Excellent there. Right, they retreated.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Right, get you back here. I want to re-invade that system. How are you doing? You're doing very well. Aha, research complete. Well, we've got autocannons. Yeah, not exactly the best research. It's kind of just researching all these to get them out of the way, I guess. Let's get coil guns out of the way. They are actually invading this planet. They're going to be able to, they'll take that, no problem. Here we go. Here's my fleet. See, in the space combat, I am supreme.
Situation log updated. Enemy invasion defeated.
Invasion defeated. That's good.
Situation log updated.
See, the missiles... This is the thing. Going with these got ignore shields, have 100% shield penetration, but then they hit armour. Like battleships, some of the battleships I think have 80% armour or something. So, eliminating their shields might... penetrating their shields and hitting their hull might not be as good as having just 100% armor penetration, which is what I had before. Oh, I don't know.
Hostile fleet
Ignoring shields is good, but so is
Hostile
ignoring
fleet
all
engaged.
attack.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected. Construction complete.
So you're at Arcadia.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay, you bombarding.
Hostile fleet
Yes, you are.
detected.
Okay, land the armies there.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet
You're quite
detected.
happily destroying that lot.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, bombard that.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
There's a lot of situation logs
Hostile
updated.
fleet detected. Enemy troops landing. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
Enemy troops
updated.
landing on here again.
Hostile fleet detected. Station under attack. Hostile fleet detected.
Okay. Invading. You landing the armies?
Enemy
Yes, you are.
invasion defeated. Enemy troops landing. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion.
Okay, so you've worked there.
Construction complete.
I now need you to land your armies over there. Science ships, go. No, no leader. Recruit. Oh, we've got a maximum of leaders. They'll all be the blooming admirals, won't it? Yeah. Just get rid of those guys. That's a heck of a lot of. Okay, research the projects. Get those projects being researched. Okay, go bombard that planet.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Go to a map.
Enemy planet secured.
Research that project.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Embark all.
Construction complete.
You go and attack that fleet. While you get out of there.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet detected.
Good. So what are these? I think these are the missile ones.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
So they've got 40% armor and things. But the shield's got a lot of shields. Look, I'm bypassing 1,200 shields. So sitting straight in the hull. I think it might be less damaging, but they're longer range, and I'm shooting a lot of projectiles. And being able to hit straight through shields is kind of hilarious.
Construction complete.
Look at that. Just tearing through those battleships.
Situation log updated.
Oh no, it's still actually armed with those weapons.
Hostile fleet detected.
Interesting. Over to Yusom. Head over to there. Right.
Station under attack.
They're landing. Yes, they are.
Construction complete. Enemy planet secured.
Embark all forces. Land your armies here. Okay, where is that
Debris.
Dorblin
analyzed. Station under attack.
Oh, those Dorblins. I want to get rid of them. Ah, there you are. Yes, there we go. That's like done there. I've cleared a lot of some of the occupation. I've occupied a couple of theirs. Liberated a couple of my planets.
Hostile fleet detected.
Do you want to try and get back to
Hostile
my planets,
fleet
liberate
detected.
them?
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Thankfully I don't need to worry too much about them.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's hostile fleet.
Enemy troops landing.
Enemy troops are landing here. They're going to actually
Hostile
win
fleet
that fight.
detected. Construction complete. Planet lost to invasion.
Yeah,
Situation
build more
updated.
corvettes.
Hostile fleet
I just don't know
engaged.
if the shields are good or
Debris
not.
Analyzed. Situation log updated.
Situation log. Okay, that's that
Hostile
cleared
fleet
out.
engaged. Research complete.
Okay, research complete. Well, I got coil guns. It's good. Get the extra armor. Clear out that planet.
Enemy troops landing. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion.
Okay, that's good. That's that one invaded.
Situation
Try and
log
get over to
updated.
them now.
Hostile fleet detected. Special project complete.
I wonder where they're heading.
Hostile fleet
I've been playing on
detected.
normal speed, haven't I?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Build another
Situation
wormhole station
log
over here.
updated. Station under attack. Situation log updated.
Man, he's a hire
Hostile
of
fleet
scientist.
engaged. Debris analyzed. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
Oh my God.
updated.
Yikes, all of these fleets.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Research some of this debris.
Situation log updated.
Heavy bombardment.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Excellent, this is a major battle. What my corvettes armed with. Okay, the whole armoured ones. I'm doing well so far.
Hostile fleet.
Yeah, is sort of defending
Hostile fleet engaged.
quite pitifully.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Land your armies there.
Situation log updated.
Okay, I'm losing a fair number of ships now.
Debris analyzed.
My evasion just isn't up to scratch. Wow.
Station under attack.
Come on. Only got a few ships left. Right, retreat.
Enemy troops landing. Situation log updated.
Okay, you need to get back to
Hostile fleet engaged.
Deneb, I think.
Planet lost to invasion. Station under attack.
Can't
Situation
invade that
log
planet.
Updated. Evading hostile fleet.
It's irritating that they're actually winning
Hostile fleet
a
detected.
lot of the conflicts now.
Hostile fleet detected. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
The evasion rate just seems to drop down heavily here and there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Kind of bizarre.
Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged.
You're going to take them out like that.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, you can now land your armies. They've gained a couple more occupation against them again. Urgh. Quite infuriating, to be honest.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet detected. Situation log
We'll hover over
updated.
Unity.
Situation log updated. Enemy planet secured. Station under attack.
Okay, embark all. Done an admirable job there. Gonna have to move over to here now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Take out 2 transport ships. Good.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Could take out that fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet detected.
So we'll use it Deneb now.
Hostile fleet detected. Situation log updated.
Merge them all
Hostile
together.
Fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Okay, embark them all again.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile
No,
fleet
don't
detected.
don't retreat there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's go take out that fleet. You just quickly destroy that.
Situation log updated.
Okay, they've got a bit of an invasion force here. Let's go destroy that then.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet detected. Enemy troops landing. Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay. Head over to here.
Situation log updated. Planet lost to invasion. Station under attack. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet detected. Construction complete.
This is the thing, losing planets to invasion all the time.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack.
So they're doing
Situation
fine
log
there.
updated.
These ones at Deneb which need to head up. So it's a bit choppy. My computer's overheating or something. It's quite very warm today.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
There's that fleet there.
Station under attack.
Right, you've actually now been able to attack things.
Hostile fleet.
Again, losing a lot of ships.
Hostile fleet detected.
Yeah, it's these beam weapons.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, so they've bugged out again.
Research complete. Hostile fleet detected.
That's highly unfortunate, I must say.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, I need to build some wormhole stations around. Okay, research, right. Let's go for some of these basic things. Thrower here. Move up to here.
Hostile
Okay, heavily
fleet
bombardment
detected.
there.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile fleets everywhere.
Station under attack.
Get more and more ships.
Situation log updated.
Soon this planet will be defeated. Land the armies.
Hostile fleet detected.
So there's that fleet there. Impressive looking vessels. But nevertheless, they won't last long.
Enemy planet secured. Station under attack.
And the armies here. You will embark.
Hostile fleet engaged. Incoming transmission. Station under attack.
Okay, they're trying to sue for peace now. I realise that isn't going to happen, you know.
Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack. Station under attack. Situation log
These stations
updated.
under attack, which is
Station under
causing me
attack.
so much problem.
Situation log updated. Enemy troops landing. Research complete. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yikes.
Station under attack.
So move over to here. You're in combat.
Hostile fleet detected.
Embark all.
Station under
Move over
attack.
to this planet now.
Situation log updated.
Move to
Station
here.
under attack.
And decline. I am winning now.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
So he's just going to go destroy these transport ships. Darn, they escaped.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Move over to here now.
Situation log updated.
there's this one thing there, and then they send in...
Hostile fleet detected.
So actually head over here,
Hostile fleet
get to
engaged.
this location.
Hostile fleet detected. Evading hostile fleet.
So I should be able to destroy that now. Kaboom.
Situation log updated.
So land the armies from there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You engage.
Situation log updated.
What are you doing? You're invading.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete.
Go and attack them. Antimatter missiles. Cool.
Hostile fleet detected.
Trying to get rid of all that research. So if I can actually
Hostile
research
fleet
everything.
engaged.
Kind of cool if I did.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Go invade them. Rid of all these fleets.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Boom. Nice.
Hostile fleet detected.
How are they doing? Aha!
Enemy
You're
troops
taking that
landing.
fleet. I do quite like those lancers. Fleet of just those lancers would be really quite sweet.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet detected.
Because they're high accuracy, very long range.
Hostile fleet engaged. Planet lost to invasion. Hostile fleet detected. Situation log updated.
Oh, that's another planet to
Hostile fleet
invasion.
Detected. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Situation log
Okay,
updated.
land the armies.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet
Go attack
detected.
there.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Build me a couple of battleships. Build me a ton of
Enemy
corvettes.
troops landing. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion. Hostile fleet
Good.
engaged.
Take that out.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Build a ton more corvettes.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Build a ton more corvettes.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Bombard that planet. Land the armies.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So it's 5 for an occupation, 7 for a blockade. Okay.
Situation log updated.
And this fleet just gets murdered. What's killing my corvettes? I think it could be the lancers, actually.
Enemy planet secured. Hostile fleet detected.
Okay, head over to here.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yikes, yeah. Do not seem to be doing very well against them.
Updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation
Buckle forces.
updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet
Finishing
detected.
is there.
Situation log updated. Hostile
To merge
fleet
the
engaged.
fleets.
Hostile fleet detected.
Merge the fleets.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected.
Merge them. Excellent.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged.
Right, so hyperlane mapping I think would be kind of nice to have. Arc emitter. How's the Lancers doing? Got missiles now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Much higher accuracy. Look at that, 98%. Wow.
Situation log updated.
And that seems to be the trick. Look at the accuracy. I think accuracy is a lot higher than normal. Yes, I'm destroying them. Yeah, I'm destroying them through the
Hostile fleet.
armor quite readily.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But to be honest, his Lancers are doing a fair trick as well. Wow.
Situation log updated.
Go take them on. Ooh, I think I've lost a couple of... I've lost one? Yeah, I think I've lost one.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay,
Hostile
you
fleet engaged.
there. Go tap that planet now.
Situation log updated.
Go and tap that. In fact, I would destroy... Yeah, I lost a couple of
Hostile
ships.
fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
So they shot them down nice and quick. Just take out that.
Hostile
Just go
fleet
destroy
detected.
that. The wormhole gate.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction
Intriguing.
complete. Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
So my ships are taking a real beating here. I'm getting to these Tisnids. I think it's because I haven't
Hostile fleet
actually
engaged.
taken them out. I haven't fought them at all yet.
Situation log updated.
Whereas everyone else I
Hostile
have.
fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile
Get everyone
fleet
over
engaged.
there.
Construction complete. Situation log updated. Situation
How's
log
the destroyer and the
updated.
corvettes working? Working out well. But I need to
Station
retreat
under
you
attack.
to Deneb.
Situation
Because we haven't got
log
enough
updated.
fleet left. I'm intrigued. New design. A destroyer. Okay, there is a Faith Breaker. Which could take a Tachyon Lance. Thing is, can I power this beast? Flash Bulwark.
Station under attack.
And couple of hyper shields. I was thinking of having... Look at these. These things would be pretty awesome. A ton of them scattered around. Bombard my home planet.
Construction
Unity,
complete.
deal with everything. Ah! I've integrated someone, haven't I? Who have I integrated? Yes, the Vebs. Right then. Do I create... I think I create a new sector here. Do I just expand this sector? So I could just expand this sector. I think it's going to get quite large, but that's okay. Just pausing it for the moment while I figure out all this. Go for another mineral inclusion. Where is that? The Wutar sector. Where's the Wutar? Is this it? Ah, that is the Wutar sector. Gotcha. Let some pause for the moment. Go land your armies. We capture that planet. What's
Enemy troops landing. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion.
Embark all. What these guys? These guys have got interesting things there. I'd like you to move over to Deneb. Okay, I would like to build some more wormhole stations around. So that ship's there. These guys are doing fine there. So land your armies here while you go destroy that.
Hostile fleet engaged. Enemy troops landing. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion. Research complete.
Embark all.
Construction complete.
We're doing fine there. That's Drailgun. Arm plus 5%. That might be quite good. I would quite like to improve my
Ships upgraded.
weapons.
Construction complete.
Go upgrade them as well.
Ships upgraded. Construction
Research that.
complete. Station under attack.
build some basic corvettes, please. Yeah, build all the corvettes. Yeah, look at my power. My power is now right back up, which is great considering not long ago I was right in a hole.
Construction complete. Station under attack.
Wrong place. You fly down here. Land armies. Where are these guys going? They're going there. Could probably do with an improvement of an injection of forces. So send you a group there. And the strike force is doing fine. But I reckon could do with an injection of troops. Go land on their own planet. Changes with high support. I know. We aren't too happy about having been taken over either at the moment.
Construction complete.
Grab wormhole. Wormhole stations all over the place.
Landing. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion. Station under attack.
Okay, you embark all. Planet surface.
Hostile fleet detected. Enemy troops.
Purge all.
Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion. Incoming transmission.
Manage the fleets. Right, no decline. Want the full amount.
Construction complete.
This place is now being invaded. Embark all.
Enemy troops landing.
Merge that fleet together. Move over to there.
Construction complete.
This transport fleet can't do much at the minute. My income just allows me to constantly keep on fighting.
Construction complete.
Get rid of both of those.
Incoming transmission.
They want peace.
Hostile fleet detected.
Not happening.
Hostile fleet detected.
Build an ocean class.
Hostile fleet.
Right, get out of there now. Jump up to there. Shamir, yeah.
Hostile fleet detected. Construction complete.
Still building forces. Build more corvettes.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged.
Keep on with this
Situation
war.
updated. Hostile fleet detected.
Heavy bombardment. Because I've barely got any population there, so it won't be much effort at all.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, let's just do this combat and then I'll end the episode, I think.
Hostile fleet engaged. Enemy troops landing. Enemy planet secured. Planet lost to invasion. Enemy troops landing.
Embark all.
Planet lost to invasion.
How this combat's
Hostile
doing.
fleet engaged. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile
Tearing
fleet
through at a fair rate. Losing a load of corvettes there, but doesn't matter too much. As long as I win the battle.
Construction complete. Situation log updated. Station under attack. Situation log updated. Station under attack.
Excellent.
Incoming transmission. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Just cancel all of these.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Land armies. They want that piece. Nope, I'm going to go for the full piece, but I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Stellaris, part of Season 3. I'm Indifferent, and I shall see you next time, where hopefully at least one, if not both of these wars will be completed. But until then, I'm out.